Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and various thereupon, to Let's Play Dragon Age 2 Set 16 for my Warrior playthrough. Now, before we get into this set, I'm going to explain a few things real quickly because it is kind of important. We'll be doing the last DLC of Dragon Age 2. That is the Legacy Let's Play, or Legacy DLC. It is the last DLC in the game. I highly recommend, if you haven't played it yet, go ahead and play it. Play along with me. I love it when people play along with my games, or my playthroughs. But this DLC actually has a major storyline relevance to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, check it out, yo. That being said, I'm going to say this real quickly because I'm saying this at the beginning of each of my DLC playthroughs. Mark of the Assassin and Legacy both have a very, very aggravating glitch associated to them. Basically, if you play both DLCs in a single playthrough, it will cause a game-breaking glitch. Or save-breaking glitch, I should say. And by save, I don't mean just one character, like you have multiple characters, like I do. No, I mean it will destroy your entire Dragon Age save, including every character you play through. Now, the reason for this is due to the fact that there are some ID codes for items that are shared between the two DLC. When they are put into the same inventory as each other, it causes an error to be read inside the game, and if you save that error, it will corrupt all your save files for that game. So, be very careful how you play this DLC. Here's my recommendation for you. Basically, wait until the end of the game to do the DLC. Unless you're playing a DLC or a single character all the way through, then you can choose one of the DLCs earlier in the game, but choose the other DLC last. But my advice is do both DLCs at the end of the game. All you have to do this properly is just go to your save file, create two save files, one being before the DLC and one you'll use during the DLCs. Like this one right here. I'm going to save over this. This will be my DLC save file. Not going to save anything else, just that one. Excuse me. If you're still uncertain about it, go ahead and put a save into a external save device. It's a good backup. Now, another way to save yourself from getting this glitch is very simple. Just get rid of all the items that were originally that you got from the DLC. Just delete it, get rid of it, whatever it is. But it's kind of difficult to do, and it's still not guaranteed. So I recommend just doing it this way. You can't use this specific save file to transfer into Inquisition anyway. You need to use Dragon Age Keep, so just go ahead and do it this way and use the keep. Anywho, enough of that. Let's go. So, basically when you download the DLC, you'll gain access to these mementos. Yeah. They appear in Gamlen's house as well, so you can do it literally as soon as you get access to Gamlen. Highly advise against, but you can if you want to. Don't do it. So, here it is, the Legacy DLC, the last DLC for Dragon Age 2, and the last thing I'll do on Dragon Age 2. Holy fucking fuck. Let's go. Okay, fun little side note. If you have your siblings survived, they can join you in your party. I actually recommend bringing them with you because you get some interesting little stuff that happens. So, we'll add you. Add Varric. He also has his own little special thingy here. And I'm going to add Anders as well, because this DLC really plays closely to the Grey Wardens. And I'm very curious how things are going to play out with that. So, let's go. Now, this is one of my favorite DLCs, storyline-wise. My favorite DLC is actually Mark of the Assassin because I love Talus and some of the mechanics in it. But this one, as for a story, freaking awesome. Way to go, BioWare. It's also the closest we get to seeing an actual Grey... Well, I'm not going to mention that. I'll mention it when we get there.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family and a few Carter dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are Carter dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They snuck into the gallows. If there hadn't been Templars to stop them. But they failed, thankfully. And they haven't been able to kill me yet, either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
There must be a reason they're attacking us. I intend to find out.
Right. Only one way to do that.
So we're just going to walk in, start cutting off heads?
Don't worry, Sunshine. The bloodstains come out.
At least the Circle let me come. I didn't want you to do this alone. Let's go.
Alright, let's get to it then. My Skype just crashed too. Damn it. I was sending a message too.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carter doesn't kill
I got leveled up Anders.
guild members.
So yeah, one of the side notes, by the way, if you decide to do this DLC after the main storyline and certain characters don't survive it, you can't gain access to them. Okay.
Look! The Carter has people watching us.
Yep.
I think they were expecting us.
By the way, it's been a while since I played Dragon Age 2. I'm a little rusty, so please forgive me. I've been playing games with a vastly different different control style, so. What have we here? Hello, buddy.
You, both sisters, you're here together. You've come.
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone, it's the children of Malcolm Hawk. They've come to us.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father do something to the Carter?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
I came here to find out why the Carter has attacked me.
For the blood, we must have it.
I hope you don't mean my blood.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Oh, lovely. Well, let's kill them then. Sorry, mate. You really don't stand a chance. Not a freaking chance. Hello. And crush. Now, there are a lot of cool things you can do in this DLC, by the way. Some of which I won't do. Just do the time restraints. If you want to check out a complete guide for this game, or this DLC, check out the Lilith playthrough. I go a lot more detail in what I'm going to be doing. Come on. Crush! I will, however, mention each of the bonus stuff that you can do that I'm not going to do. Alrighty then. That was easy. Hello! It's a Bronto! Haven't seen one of those guys in ages!
It's too far.
Ow! Cocksucker! Get back here! Crush ya! Here we go. Hello. Spin. Come on. Back the fuck off. Alright, that was easy. Can you come back here real quickly? One of you have something I need. That... You! Need that key. Alright, let's get out of here then. Come on. Sorry, give me a second. I have a message. Alright, sorry about that. Other Let's Plays and whatnot. Alright, I'll kill this asshat here. Bye-bye!
Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why? That's an excellent question.
It is!
Deranged dwarves.
Done.
Check that off the list. Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is.
Yeah, no joke.
There should be answers here somewhere. And
Nice little
there
bits we got here.
a fortress. Here in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, it's a fortress. What do you expect? How long have I been standing there? Fuck. I was looking at my phone again. Damn it. Gotta stop doing that. Whoa, hello. Ah, more Brontos. I will kill you. Ow! Dick! Let's kill these Brontos, I guess. Come on. Haven't seen a Bronto in a while, though, you know? I think the last time you actually see Brontos were in Dragon Age Origins during one of the DLCs, if memory serves. That is if, of course, my memory serves, which, might not. Push through. Come on, die, you asshats. Not time to deal with you. Right. Got that car thug. Right, come on. Fuck, more! Damn it! Calling out the woodworks, aren't you? Spin. Are you done? Thank you, sis. There's one. Oh, they're dead. Hurrah!
While we're stuck down here, Meredith could be burning down the circle.
Shut up. Everything's fine. I'm pretty certain one of the keys I'm looking for is actually in here. Apparently not. Fuck. Get bent. Love that. Alright, kill all of you. Come on, come on, come on.
It's too far.
Oh, it's an assassin. Well, now you're dead. Not very good assassin if you can't, you know, assassinate your target, right? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Agreed to Gunberg. I'm not going to hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
Whoop.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug lickers cry.
Yeah. There goes the point there.
When you tell people about our escape from Lothar, Why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I'm not sure about the epicness of this tale.
Everyone's a critic.
That was priceless. Well, apparently it's Dwarven made, at least. You can tell by the paragons all over the fucking place. There's the key. Alright. Onwards! More Carter. Yeah, there they are. It's like, I knew they're coming. Yeah, I don't think you can handle me. You so just can't even handle me right now. Come on. Sorry, something's stuck in the back of my throat. Come on. We good? Oh, no one. Carter Overseer. Well, now you're about to be a corpse. Wunderbar. That was easy. Alright, open the gate.
That should do it.
There's only a few traps. I know they're. Yep, there they are. That's text. Okay. Apparently we're recording for Friday this week. Or a few minutes. Right. Yep, there was no one. I'm going to be recording after this for Friday's Let's Play in 4 or 5 weeks? Somewhere around there. For those that don't know, I record in advance. Like, way in advance. There are some games I recorded the next Let's Play after them, after I've already finished them. For example, actually, this is actually relevant. During Dragon Age Origins, one of the playthroughs, I'm not sure which one, I was already recording for Dragon Age 2 before even getting a fourth of the way done with that Let's Play. As another hindsight, another thing that's relevant, I was recording for my mage playthrough of Inquisition all the way back in Act 1 of this Let's Play, of an Onslaught's playthrough. Why? Because, fun little fact, if you have issues...
Dwarves can't use magic, blood, or otherwise. And what's this got to do with Bartha?
Carter should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
I'm guessing Corypheus is some kind of demon?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Yep. See, as I was saying, when you do what I do, for fun, it helps having shit recorded in advance. You know, in case, something happens, like you get sick, you need to have sets out anyway, or you're doing a co-op Let's Play with a bunch of friends, and you don't know what their schedule's going to be, so you have to have stuff ready. So yeah, it's best just to have things ready, just in case. Alright. Booga booga booga! Aw. Okay, so this is a part of the special armor you get in this DLC. It is armor based after the Grey Wardens, as you can tell by Regalia of Weishaupt, which is the name of the Grey Warden main base that we've yet to actually see. Booga booga booga! That was easy. Come on. Get bent, you asshats, you! Come on. There we go. You done? There we go. Okay, so down here...
I've heard stories of a personal nature being spread around town.
You're the champion of Kirkwall. People pay attention to everything you do. And everyone. I haven't told anyone about you and that angsty Tevinter elf. Try looking closer to home for that intelligence leak.
Gambling.
Ah, lovely. Okay, so this item right here, I'm going to mention this quickly. This is a part of a secret quest you can do in this DLC. It gives you a fight with an optional boss. I would love to do this optional boss. Takes forever, though. If you want to fight this guy, all you have to do is go back to where you fought the first Bronto, and you'll find an altar there. Put the warm orb onto the altar, and boom, you get to fight it. It's a pretty interesting fight, actually, but
Why did we agree to do this again?
This isn't so bad, Blondie. You could be losing more coin to the elf in a game of wicked greed.
yeah.
At this rate, I'll still be paying him back when I'm dead.
Alright, well, save quickly because there's a glitch involved in this area, which I'll explain in a little bit.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
An acquaintance of yours, Varric?
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carter. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, she's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard.
Ah, lovely. So unfortunately there's a glitch here, where sometimes this guy is immortal. Seems like we're fine though, so we'll have to see how it plays out at the end. I think it only happens though if you have Varric in your party. Or has the chance to have it happening, I should say.
You poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carter. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna do his corpse. That ring, by the way, is something only Varric can equip. Alright. Bring it, asshats. Holy frick. Shit, that's a lot of dwarves. Damn. Haven't seen this many dwarves since Orzammar. And now they're dead. God damn. I love Giant's Reach with this freaking sword, where I can just, you know, attack everything in the immediate vicinity. And there you go. Okay, so if you want to, you can head back to Kirkwall here. It'll take you straight back to your house. If you want a specific type of weapon in a few minutes, which I'm going to explain at that point in time, make sure you bring Maker's Breath with you and save before doing this. Just a friendly piece of advice.
Ah, they told me you were going to be trouble.
And look, you brought the whole family.
How generous. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawke's blood, one way or the other.
I just came to tell you, or whoever this Corypheus is, your attacks need to stop.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
I gave you an out, man. Oh, guess you don't deserve it. Oh. Come on, there we go. I was pressing the wrong buttons. I thought R1 was going to take me to my abilities. Apparently not. And I'm going to kill this asshat first. I'll keep an eye on everyone else, of course. Already, Anders? God damn, you suck, you ass! How curious where Anders is at so I can resurrect him. I don't see him anywhere. Probably over where Barrick's at. God damn it. Jug! And crush! Silence! Oh, he's already under a silence effect. Fuck. Come on! Q. Oh, there he goes. Good. Hello! Dead. Let's get you to heal yourself first.
What the... What is this? I can feel it inside me. Oh, that is a strange one. They don't have one of those in the circle. And it was Father's. This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Okay, so we got the Malcolm Key weapon. Or Hawk's Key. There we go. It's better than my current sword, so fuck you, Limb Taker. Okay, so this sword actually will change its appearance depending on your stats. For example, let us say I decide I want to play a sword and shield character instead of a two-handed sword character. The Hawk's Key would appear as a one-handed sword instead. Basically, the more points you have in a specific tree will turn it into the different weapons. So if I was a rogue and I used dagger, I had dagger abilities, I'd get a dagger. If I was using archery instead, I get a bow. As a mage, you just get a staff. I think it changes depending on what your elemental preference is, but I doubt that. I think it's always going to be lightning. Either way, it's a fucking awesome sword. Look at that thing. Damn. Yeah. Alright. And in we go. Some interesting stuff going on now, so yeah.
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
Yeah, sure there is. First, let's look over here.
And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, something's coming up, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes.